This is the new X Series notebooks from Asus, which have been drastically redesigned compared to previous generations. A more stylish look, multiple colors, improved computing power and efficiency, plus a lineup of great features make these a very capable range of entry-level notebooks. They're much closer to what we'd expect to see from higher-end products, but keep the same very affordable price tag. We have the X45, 55, and 75 with 14, 15, and 17.3-inch screens, plus the X301, 401, and 501 with 13, 14, and 15-inch panels. For efficient computing, the X Series uses AMD E1, E2 processors, also known as Brazos 2.0, as well as new Intel Centrino processors based on the Chief River platform, though other options are available. You can expect an average battery life of around 6 hours. Graphics come in either an AMD Radeon HD 7000 series GPU or discrete NVIDIA 600 series GPU. The X301, 401, and 501 are offered in white, pink, and green, while the X45, 55, and 75 use two different finish types, glossy IMR and a matte pattern texture. Both are consistent across the cover and palm rests. The touchpad has also seen a major revamp, with an area that is 50% larger than the previous version while offering more intuitive gesture input. Right next to it, the palm rests are kept cool by Asus exclusive Ice Cool technology, which removes heat for more comfortable usage even if you're on the notebook for a while. The new X Series is an all-around great value and delivers a really tempting option.
Hi, this is our latest X Series, and as you can see, we have 4 colors: white, pink, green, and dark black. And for our X Series, we are target on the mainstream market. So we have a very simple design. So users, you can choose the color you like and with comparable performance. Here you can see the specs. We have i3 and also Pentium and Celeron models. And a very special thing about this is that the design is very integrated. It's very simple, so very suitable for our students or young workers. Easy to portable. For this model, we support 13-inch, 14-inch, and 15-inch.
Here's our X Series for the 15-inch, and as you can see, it's our mainstream market model. So you can see for the I/O port, we have the VGA port with the HDMI port, the LAN port, and also have the 2 USB port. So it can let the mainstream market user can feel that this is can not only for browsing the internet or also for the joy, it can also be the work. You can use the X Series for your working machine. And for the X Series, we have the AMD and the Intel platform with the UMA and discrete SKU. So we have the NVIDIA GPU and also for the AMD GPU. So that means for our X Series, the customer can buy all the SKU, all the spec they want. Also, you can see in here, we support until the Core i7 CPU. And also we use the Windows 8 operator systems. Also, the X Series, we have the ODD drive in here. So it's a working machine for all the users. And this is our main ID color. For the LCD cover, it's about the matte IMR, so we can feel more elegant. And for the palm rest, we use the glossy IMR for the two-tone. So you can see here is a one pattern, and for the keyboard area is another pattern. We just combine two patterns in one way. And also you can see we have the white color and also for the red color and the blue color. So not only for the 15-inch we have for the X Series, also we have the 11.6 for the 14-inch and for the 17-inch. All we have the X Series. Also you can see in here is about our 14-inch with the metal palm rest design with the multicolor red with the diamond cut around the touchpad. This is a different design compared with our main ID color in here. So you can see the keyboard is a back assembled keyboard but with no lighting, so it will feel more elegant and more more solid for this, because you think it's just a one mechanical and just a keyboard from the up from the down, and all the spec will be the same. Just for the different size, but we keep the same spec in the 11.6 and the 14, 15, and 17 inch. All we can choose not only for the Intel platform, but also AMD platform with the UMA SKU or with the NVIDIA GPU solution.
It's my pleasure to introduce our X Series 15-inch notebook. It's our mainstream notebook. The price is start from $299 to $599, and we use the Intel Core i7 CPU inside, and it's the GPU refresh. We use the NVIDIA GeForce 820, with 2 GB VRAM. As you can see, the A-Pass use the spoon surface finish, and you can have the finger finger finish of this part. For the left part, we have some power port, VGA port, HDMI 1.4, and LAN port, and the USB 3.0 and the audio combo jack. For the right side, we have Kingston lock and the ODD DVD inside, and we have the USB 2.0. For the bottom side, we can have the removable battery, and it's still the anti-finger finish. So it's a beautiful and quite price smart machine for student or for the first buyer for the notebook.
Hello, this is the X555, our 2014's new mainstream product with the Haswell CPU, UOV CPU. And as you know, this chassis will share the Haswell CPU and the next generation for the Broadwell CPU. Okay, so we have the 4GB, 8GB for the DRAM optional, and have the hard drive storage can upgrade to the 1.5 terabyte hard drive. And you can see the ID design. It's our main ID. First of the one of the main ID is for the dark brown with the triangle pattern and open to the LCD cover. The palm rest cover is with the champagne gold. And you can see in here, this is our multicolor version. The yellow with the LCD cover and the black dark blue. It means dark blue on the palm rest cover. Also, we have the red one. For the red LCD cover, it's glossy IMR, and for the matte IMR on the palm rest cover. The last one is also our main ID. It's with the gray one and the silver under the palm rest cover. As you know, the X555 is our mainstream machine. So not only we provide the UMA without graphic card SKU, we also provide the NVIDIA A120 and NVIDIA GT A140 for your optional SKU. Okay, so also we have the ODD in here, so it's all with the ODD SKU. And you can see the right side, the I/O port. The first one is the DC jack, and the LAN port, the VGA port can let you working everywhere to show your like PowerPoint, to share your information. Also, we provide the HDMI port and USB 3-point port and one Kingston lock. Okay, so let's look the right side. Here we have 3 ports The one is USB port. The second is the the audio jack, and the last one is our card reader. Okay. So also, we only show the X555 for the 15.6 inch in here. Also, we provide a 14 inch for your different demands. If you want to more mobility, more thinner, and more smaller, you can get our 14 inch notebook. But if you want a large panel, you can choose our X555 for the 15.6 inch. The X555 will ship out on the end of May. Has already shipped out on the end of May, and will launch on the market maybe on the FedEx on the end of the June. And you can see this chassis is with the Haswell UOV CPU, but also it's designed to reserve the next generation, the Intel Broadwell's UOV CPU, the same. So when Intel launch the new generation CPU for the Broadwell U series, we can also share the new CPU for the same chassis.
So this is our new X series for the mainstream. That is the X556. So you can see we have different plastic design for the C part and also on the side. So we are trying to let the users see that this machine is more slimmer and also more vivid for the users. And also for this model, even though it's a mainstream model, we still support the UHD panel on it, and also the Type-C connector for users' easy usage. So you can see there is a fully I/O port up here. So you can have the optical drive, USB, and card reader, and also the Type-C, HDMI, and J45 VGA port on this model. You can see the A part here. It still have some identical Asus being pattern on it. And for this model, it's the 15 inch, and we can also see that there is a 40 inch for this family, and there will be the 70 inch coming out very soon. Use a Skylake CPU and also the DDR3 memories.